So what I want to do is I want to get back into what we were playing with last time.
Dice?
Yes, 3 dice though, because last time we played with 1 and 2 dice. But I'm not going to hand you 3 dice this time. I don't want to hand you 3 dice. I don't think that's, it gets too, we need too large a sample size to see the behavior of 3 dice. Although it's fun, it's super fun. But what I want to do instead today, you can't see this. TI, sorry. No, even better than a TI. Even better than a TI.
Oh.
I want to analyze, please ignore her terrified look. It's the best picture I could find for it.
Come play my game.
So I want to analyze, in class yesterday, we looked at a single die roll and a double die roll. And we looked at the distribution of the probabilities for a single die roll and a double die roll. Is that fair? Okay, so what we're looking at, let me swing the camera over for a second, is the large idea of today is to continue that and to complete the formal study of the setup of the idea of what are called probability distributions. And I want to look today at 2 examples. One is gambling, and the second is still gambling, but it ties to life insurance and how much you pay for life insurance.
Nice.
Which is a gamble.
It is?
Yeah.
It is it not?
Yeah.
It's a gamble, as I'm learning all too closely this week. So much in our lives is based somehow on random events. That's what the lady was talking about when she saw you skateboard. Because when I comment, I hope they are, and she's like, I just hope he's being safe. Me too. Me too, because as a bike commuter, I take every precaution I possibly can to not get hit. I've got reflective sidewall tires for a side hit, to prevent a side hit. I've got a blinking red light blinking at different intervals because it's chaotic and it gets drivers' attention. I've got a blinking white light. I've got a 2,000 lumen light on my head. I've got hundreds of dollars in safety equipment on my bike, so I don't die. But what happened on Monday? I almost died because I came up to the light on 8th and Newport, or Greenwood. Red light, stopped. This is 5 a.m. going to the pool. Stopped, looked left, pulled right in front of that card lot gas station. Here comes the pickup truck that doesn't want to wait for the red light, screaming through. Now I'm now at the exit of that gas station. I spin over, I see his headlights bearing down on me, and I hit the brakes, pulls out in front of me. And I'm like, it wasn't you, Linda. It was one of the kids on the Bend swim team. I chased him down and gave him an earful. Poor bastard. I chased him down. Yeah. Don't do that to me because I will come get you. I will come get you. I've done it to 3 people now, including this kid. Anyway, I don't want to die. I don't want to die, so I try to minimize the problem. But there's still that chance, isn't there? Oh. So everything, including life insurance, health insurance, car insurance, it's all based somewhat on chance. And that's the idea of these distributions, is how to measure that chance. How to look at the outcomes and see how likely the outcomes are, right? So the idea is you set up a table of values. You set up a t-table of x's and p of x's. The events themselves and the probabilities of those events. And then you can do things like calculate averages, see how much on average it's going to cost, how likely on average that event is to occur, and look at the pattern of events. In 105 today, I gave them all cards, and I turned around and I said, okay, shuffle the cards and deal them out. Raise your hand if you get hearts. I predicted between 5 and 9. And I heard one guy go, Rain Man, because I turned around and there were 7 of them. And I said, do it again. I predicted between 5 and 9. They said, oh, that sucks. You got 3 this time. I'm like, okay. Do it again, between 5 and 9. I'm going to call between 5 and 9. It was 9. And I said, I just got it on average, didn't I? Yeah. 3, 7, 9 on average is between 5 and 9. And they're like, dude, Rain Man, what's up? And I said, it's not about guessing numbers. It's about having an educated idea of what's going to happen. I know if I give you a deck of cards and you deal out 1 card, 25% of you on average are going to pull hearts. Because a quarter of the deck is hearts, right? Hearts, yeah. So I use some knowledge that I can glean from the data to make an informed decision. Is that fair? Now, that's, of course, one step more than most Americans make, which is why I'm so glad you're sitting here with me over the next 4 weeks, because you're learning how to make those informed decisions. All right, so one of those informed decisions, of course, is just gambling for gambling's sake.